What up? I, I haven't started yet. I haven't started yet.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement.
I'm playing right now, Sean.
It's the Bowling Green Falcons and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I spoke to the Falcons head coach before this matchup. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres.
Welcome to the fucking...
Coach said they will have to communicate.
That's a Big Ten team even, right? Like, why the fuck am I playing them?
All week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to
We're also the #1 team in the country right now. Coach Dangly Wang is going to live up to his name today, baby. Let that shit swing and knock him out with it.
And the Falcons ready to kick it away first.
I just gotta outscore him. Just gotta outscore him.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Good special teams. Good job. 23. 23. Let's go. Oh my God. Our halfback for 92 overall.
And here's the name everyone recognizes, Bo Jackson. One of the top running backs in the game, and we expect
His name's Bo Jackson.
When you think back to last year's national championship,
Yeah.
you just think about them being physical in their ability to run the football. And now this guy's back, and he thinks even better. I cannot wait to see what kind of start this guy's able to get off to this season.
All right,
based on
all right.
the success he had a year ago.
And it's just special to have this guy back. Like, to be able to do what you did a year ago, and for him to say, hey, I want to come back, I want to get better, I want to stay on the same squad. So it kind of galvanized this squad in the offseason. It kept everybody closer together, and it made them believe that they can do it again. And so I'm interested. You said he might have gotten better. If he's gotten better, you better watch out, college football world.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he doesn't find much running
Dude,
room, a short gain
I
on
am
the
just
play.
getting pancaked
Let's
all
talk
over the
just for a
fucking place.
second about Ohio State. They're coming
All
off a
over
national
the place.
championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason, fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So
I'm even
there's a lot of guys
playing,
that
like,
haven't won that championship.
I'm playing
They
zone
wanna
because I
fight
know
for
I'll
it.
get
They're
beat
hungry.
one-on-one.
And now you mix them with some guys that have also won. It's a good recipe.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Glover. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Good luck, Bubba.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Yeah,
Davis
yeah,
looking
it's
to
still
pass.
a decent challenge, yeah.
Tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Buckeyes, after moving the sticks.
Yeah, I'm not too excited about this. You're right, you're right.
Completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
To the air on 2nd down.
Picked off!
Intercepted.
Go, 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 go!
That was not on the opening script of plays.
Let's go! Big stop, boys! Big fucking stop! Let's
How
go!
about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football. and they're able to get an interception. That is good.
Big down. Let's get the points off that. Let's get the points off that. Let's go now. Dorian Pringle. That's a great name.
This is
Right?
what we expected. This crowd
He's a black guy,
ready
too.
to make its
Right? Doesn't that
presence
sound like a
known.
white name? Right?
Handoff to the single back. He breaks
Go, go,
it.
go.
That's
Yeah.
about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be
That's dope.
second and just a
I
few
beat Ohio
yards
State.
away
I better
from
sell
the
out my next game. My next home game.
The Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might
I'm
say
just
shot
saying.
play.
God, it's
They'll go
fucking
right back
loud.
to it. Runs through the tackle.
Loud.
Ball down, but he doesn't
Yeah.
have to move the chains.
Fucking
Love to see this
loud.
offense early in drives getting
I mean,
that
talk
kind
about
of
an
yardage
upset,
keeps
though,
you
right?
ahead of the chains.
The give to the back. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. All right, guys, let's talk about Bowling Green. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever
Good
since he
catch.
was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Maybe a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well
I
blocked.
changed my auto
And a
subs.
first down.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what
Yeah,
they
it takes
wanna
them
do on
out
the
at like
offensive side of the
65
football.
and brings
They
them
want
back
to
in at
make runs.
85.
They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Get up, field, get up, field.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a 3rd down.
Makes a grab.
First down.
Couldn't quite
Let's go.
nudge it in. Not
Let's
sure
go.
you could get much closer,
Let's
but
go.
it'll be 1st and goal.
And, man, it's really nice when you start to have a QB that understands exactly what the situation is. 3rd down, like my execution, not trying to make big plays. How can I move this?
So fucking loud. Touchdown, let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
This is a statement game for me right here, buddy. That just tells me that I can be ready for the SEC next year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the
He said I better be at least a 2.5-star team, but I'm 2 stars right now, so
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field.
I gained a whole star in 1 year. That's not bad, right?
Moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes.
Or I was a half a star, wasn't I?
Football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stick.
Breaks into the
Oh, no.
He
Okay.
moves the chains
Good
and
stop,
then
boys.
the ball at the 33.
I thought they were about to bust one on me, bro.
They impact the pile. It's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George.
Could be an alley. He'll step out of bounds
Okay.
right at the 44. A big time pickup on that.
I decided to play man once, and luckily they ran the ball.
Go, just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to
That's
chase
true.
down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But
I
then
turned
it's
mine on
scramble
too.
plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Both teams wanted to run.
I'm up 7-0 at the end of the first.
The numbers for these two guys so far.
And I made him turn it over on that first drive. I got a pick.
Now to see if these guys can
You got the guy that won the Heisman last year and the guy, the Heisman favorite this season. Ohio State's running back is the favorite to win the Heisman right now.
Davis will throw. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun,
nice.
wants to pass.
Let's go. I just made a punt. I just made a punt.
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes will send out the punt.
I might be a little too excited.
First
Sorry.
time
Sorry.
we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll run it to the right. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
It's so fucking loud here, dude.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Fires to the middle.
He dropped it.
On 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll take it.
That was a quick 3 and out.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. They've really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time they had it. We'll see if the 3rd possession is the charm. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Davis looking to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab.
Got to the quarterback, but they got the 1st down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
That's really good eye discipline by the safety. Great job not getting his eyes lost. It looks like pass immediately. He locks in on the running back. He sees the screen develop, fires upfield, pulls the trigger, and makes the tackle.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got the tight end. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
Oh, wow. They just scored. Halfway through the second.
Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive
He just ran for like 20 yards through the touchdown. He just ran around my defense pretty much. It was pretty sad to watch.
And the point after is good. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the score came on an impressive
Sorry, just got to outscore him.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll pull it down and run.
Say, do something with it, buddy.
All over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Falcons want to crank the tempo. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Trying play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Davis will throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd down play from the gun. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Damn it.
And the defender just waits.
Stopped him, but we got a pass interference call.
You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's got his man across
Damn
the
it.
middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes. And
Might have a chance. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Grabs it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they just went up 14-7 right before the half.
Now the opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Oh, they're after him. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to throw. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call.
Right.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. The first half can end on a defensive penalty, so we'll get a little bonus football and an untimed down. He's got it, showing off that big run, 47 yards out.
I took it down and got a field goal on a last second pass interference play by the defense. Gave me field goal with no time on the clock. 10-14 at the half.
In the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our
Stay in the game, baby. Just stay in the game.
with scores from around the country.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught
Oh, and I get the ball.
everything here in week 1. We begin with a look at SMU taking on the number 4 team, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Hey guys, the Falcons head coach told me at the half, the biggest concern he has right now is their offense. They do have an opportunity to take the field and start the third quarter. He said, we have got to gain momentum. This home team and home crowd is making it difficult, but he said, I believe in our guys. We talked at the half, we've made some adjustments, and we'll see if they're able to come out and get back on track to start the third. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Under fire. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. It's Ridley. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're
That was a good play, actually.
line. The Falcons with the 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Might as well stick with him. There's a crease.
Let's go.
Cutting through contact. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. The running back has it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down.
Really nice job in execution there on that third down through the passing game. All of a sudden now you've got a decision to make because you're in field goal range. But do you have the confidence to leave your offense out there to pick this first down up and go looking for a touchdown? This is a big decision right here for the head coach.
I got it. I got the
He
first.
got enough, slides, and moves the sticks on 4th and short.
Yeah, at this point of the drive, 4th down and inches in your opponent's
4th and
territory,
inches, and I
you're trying
got
to
it.
get into field goal range. You're just going to run the football. You're going to try to be more physical at the line of scrimmage. They were right there.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Go, go, go.
Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Offense changing the play. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's gone!
All right, I'm down 1 with like 6:15 left in the fourth, 6:12.
And this offense obviously wanted to take the lead, but they chip into the lead a little bit. Now they're going to need their defense. Just give me another opportunity. They only need a field goal in the fourth quarter. Nice job cutting into that lead.
I need a stop, baby. I need a stop.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. The give, it's Jackson. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lead?
Fuck!
Snags it, and he's open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. Running inside, it's Jackson. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackle.
Maybe some room here. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And now there's a stoppage for an injured Buckeye. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Glover. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Off-play action on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll move the tight end. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They feed him again. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He wants it all.
Fuck!
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Right on the money, and he
They
makes the
scored.
grab in the end zone.
And it's so underrated. The
4.5 minutes left.
relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Woodyard. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here, but that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
Oh, that did not work.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clay. There he goes to the
touchdown.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
I didn't want to score that quick, but touchdown. 2:38 left in the fourth.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Quarterback will keep it. He barges his way in.
Tied it up, 21-21.
And we are locked up here in the fourth. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. The run inside.
Yeah,
It's
good
Jackson.
job.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Davis looking to pass. Finds his man down the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safety.
There's some room. Picks up the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Defense looks like they're coming. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Pressure coming. On the run, fires downfield.
Yeah.
Another incompletion on third down.
And those can be frustrating for an offense because when you protect your guy, you want him to get rid of the football and make the defense pay. And they did their job up front with the offensive line, but he just couldn't deliver a strike.
I got a minute 31, 2 timeouts, tie game.
Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. He's got him. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
You get out of bounds, buddy.
After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. Looking to fire. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
I love that last play, and I love that they're still under control here. I know it's a 2-minute situation. Everybody's trying to go fast, but they can't get out of control. Right now, they're playing within themselves. They're understanding what's on the clock, and they're just running their offense.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. All knotted up and just a little bit of time left in regulation. Hands it off. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They go right back to him. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good choice. Good choice.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back. Let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
My hands are shaking.
Timeout is called and the clock is
My hands are shaking, bro. Oh. Oh.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. There is no doubt. At this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be.
Yeah.
He got it. A huge field goal, and they've taken
You're getting all kinds of cocaine and strippers and whatever the fuck you want, bro.
This place
What the fuck you want?
cheering for their squad, cheering for this guy to miss the kick so he can't take the
Right.
lead, but he
Yeah, I can't speak for that.
delivers in the clutch, and this place just got really quiet.
That stop him here in 1 play, boys.
on the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20.
1 play, boys.
21-yard
1
line
play.
before he stopped right there.
I do the. Okay.
This will be the last play of the game, and chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Davis will throw.
Yes!
Yes!
Yeah!
And that's gonna do it. It went right down to the final
Let's go!
play. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number one team in the league
Let's
gets
go!
knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to